Imagine your child locked in concentration, battling a horde of virtual enemies, or meticulously crafting a complex structure in a digital world. To the untrained eye, it might look like simple entertainment, but beneath the surface, something much more profound is happening. Video games, with their immersive worlds and challenging scenarios, are doing more than just providing fun. They're equipping players with valuable skills and lessons that apply far beyond the screen. From problem-solving to perseverance, video games can teach us a great deal about overcoming real-world challenges. Let's explore how these digital adventures are preparing kids to tackle life's obstacles with confidence and creativity. One of the most significant lessons video games teach is how to approach and solve problems. Many games present players with complex challenges that require critical thinking, strategic planning, and quick decision-making. Whether it's figuring out how to navigate a tricky level in Super Mario Odyssey or devising a winning strategy in a Civilization game, players are constantly honing their problem-solving skills. In these virtual worlds, players learn to break down large challenges into smaller, manageable tasks, test out different solutions, and adapt their strategies as needed. This methodical approach is not only crucial for success in games, but also in real life. Whether facing a difficult homework assignment or a project at work, the ability to analyze a problem, devise a plan, and execute it effectively is a skill that translates directly from the screen to the real world. If there's one thing every gamer knows, it's that failure is part of the process. Whether it's losing a life, failing a mission, or getting stuck on a difficult level, video games are filled with setbacks. But unlike in many real-world scenarios, failure in games isn't final. It's a learning experience. Players are encouraged to try again, armed with new knowledge and strategies, until they finally succeed. This cycle of trial, error, and eventual success teaches players an invaluable lesson in resilience. They learn that setbacks are temporary and that persistence pays off in the end. This mindset, often referred to as a growth mindset, is essential for overcoming real-world challenges. By fostering a belief that they can improve through effort and persistence, video games help players develop the resilience needed to tackle difficult tasks and bounce back from failure. Many video games, particularly strategy games, require players to think ahead and plan for the future. In games like StarCraft or SimCity, success often depends on the player's ability to anticipate future challenges, manage resources wisely, and make decisions that will pay off in the long run. These games encourage players to think strategically, weighing short-term gains against long-term goals and making decisions that will lead to sustainable success. This type of strategic thinking is crucial in real life, whether it's managing a budget, planning a career path, or even making everyday decisions like saving for the future. By practicing these skills in a low-risk, engaging environment, players learn to approach real-world challenges with a strategic mindset, thinking critically about their options and making informed decisions that will lead to positive outcomes. Many modern video games, especially multiplayer ones, emphasize the importance of collaboration and teamwork. Games like Fortnite, Overwatch, and World of Warcraft require players to work together to achieve common goals. Whether it's winning a match, completing a raid, or building a complex structure, in these games, communication, coordination, and mutual support are key to success. Through these collaborative experiences, players learn how to work effectively in a team, leveraging each other's strengths, communicating clearly, and supporting one another. These are critical skills in the real world, where success often depends on the ability to work well with others, whether in school, at work, or in personal relationships. Video games provide a dynamic environment where players can practice and develop these skills in a fun and engaging way. Video games are constantly throwing new challenges at players, from unexpected plot twists to rapidly changing environments. In games like The Legend of Zelda or Dark Souls, players must be ready to adapt to new situations, often without warning. This requires a high degree of flexibility and the ability to think on one's feet. By navigating these unpredictable scenarios, players learn to be adaptable, adjusting their strategies and approaches as the situation demands. This ability to adapt to change is a vital skill in the real world, where circumstances can shift quickly and unexpectedly. Whether it's dealing with a sudden change at work, adapting to new technology, or navigating life's unexpected challenges, The ability to stay flexible and adjust to new situations is a key component of success. Many video games, particularly those that offer open-world or sandbox experiences, encourage players to think creatively. Games like Minecraft, Little Big Planet, and The Sims give players the freedom to build, create, and innovate, often with few limitations. In these games, the only real limit is the player's imagination. This creative freedom allows players to experiment with new ideas, take risks, and explore different ways of solving problems. By engaging in this type of creative play, players develop their ability to think innovatively, coming up with unique solutions to challenges both in and out of the game. This kind of creative thinking is essential in the real world, where the ability to innovate and think outside the box can lead to breakthroughs in everything from science and technology to art and design. Video games are far more than just a pastime. They're a powerful tool for developing the skills and mindset needed to tackle real-world challenges. From problem-solving and resilience to strategic thinking and teamwork, the lessons learned in the virtual world have profound implications for success in everyday life. As parents, educators, and gamers ourselves, it's important to recognize the value of these experiences and encourage children to apply the skills they develop in games to real-life situations. By understanding the connections between gaming and real-world challenges, we can help the next generation build the confidence, creativity, and resilience they need to thrive in an increasingly complex and dynamic world. So the next time you see your child immersed in a video game, remember, they're not just playing, they're preparing for life's challenges, one level at a time. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that explores how games connect to everyday life. Let us know in the comments how gaming has helped you or your kids develop valuable life skills, and what challenges you've been able to overcome thanks to lessons learned from the virtual world.